Today I want to give you some motivation, some inspiration, just a pep talk, you're doing a good job. I am sharing 5 ways that you are doing better with money than you think you are. I have been on quite the journey over the past, 6, 7 years now of paying off my debt and paying that all off, paying cash for my wedding, buying a house, buying a car, all of that stuff. And I think back to the years over this journey, and there were some times where I was just so discouraged. I was either comparing myself to people online, I was comparing myself to my peers, to my coworkers. I was not hitting my goals as fast as I thought I wanted to, or as fast as I wanted to, and it was a discouraging time. And so I want to give you some encouragement of, hey, you're doing a good job, and there's things that you're doing that are amazing, and you're making amazing progress. So today I'm giving you 5 things of reasons that you're doing better than you think you are. Now, if you don't hit all 5 of these, that's okay. If you hit only 1 of these, that's okay. If you don't hit any of these, that's something to work towards and something to strive for. So we're going to talk about these things that you're doing better than you think you are. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kelly Ann Smith with freedominabudget.com, and I am all about helping you achieve your money goals, whether that's paying off debt, saving, investing, increasing your income, side hustles, becoming an entrepreneur. I am sharing my journey and hopefully inspiring you as well. Number 1 is you're not overdrawing on your accounts. This is something that I used to do too often, was overdraw on my account, and then not only was it going into the negative, but then it was that $35 overdraft fee so many times. But having that be something that is of the past, of no longer overdrawing on your account, is a huge accomplishment and something to be really proud of. Number 2 is having a budget, and having a budget is so important and a really huge step of hitting your financial goals. So many people think that budgets are constricting, but no, they give you freedom. That's where I came up with freedom in a budget, because budgets truly give you freedom. It puts you in charge of your money versus your money in charge of you. And you're saying, hey, this is what I'm doing with my paychecks. Hey, this is where I'm putting my money. This is how much I'm putting towards debt. This is how much I'm putting towards savings. This is how much I'm spending on groceries. This is how much I'm spending on eating out. Rather than having guilt with eating out or going to Target, I say, hey, I am putting in the budget $200 a month for eating out. Then when you go and eat out, you don't feel guilty because it's in the budget. That's how budgets are, giving you freedom and helping you achieve your goals faster. Whether you're pen and paper, a spreadsheet person, I do have tools that'll help you. I'll have them linked down below in the description box, whether it be Excel templates, Google Sheets, pen and paper printables. I've got you covered down below in the description box. Number 3 is your debt payments and credit card balances are trending downward. This is huge. This is so big. Rather than accruing more and more debt, putting more and more on credit cards, having your balances go down. So every month you see, hey, look how much debt we've paid off. Look how much money our debt has gone down, and we are seeing that progress. And when our debt is going down, our net worth is going up, which is awesome. So having that huge milestone of seeing your debt go down every single month and not accruing more credit card balances is huge, absolutely huge, as you are on this journey. Number 4 is you follow the 1-week rule. And this is a rule that I do in our house. Sometimes it is 24 hours, sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month, depending on the type of item. But what the 1-week rule is, waiting 1 week to make a purchase. So say you have an impulse purchase that you want to make, whether it be scrolling on Instagram, seeing something on TV or YouTube or out in the mall or whatever it is, of saying, hey, we're not going to buy it now. We're going to wait a week, wait a month, wait whenever we set the allotted time and say, do we really need it? When that time comes, do we really need it? Was it just impulse? Maybe put it on an Amazon wish list for a future birthday, future Christmas idea when your family's asking you for gift ideas. That's what we do. If it's not something that we're like, hey, yeah, we need this. Sometimes a week will come and I'll look at my Amazon cart. I just put them in my Amazon cart and they sit there. Then I'll look and be like, why did you want that? Like, you don't need that. Like, it's like some kitchen gadget or something like that. You have something else that does the same exact thing. Why would you need that? Or being like, hey, yeah, I really do need this and we're going to buy it now. Okay, that's awesome. We waited the time and now we're ready to make the purchase. We have the money in the budget. Or sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't need it now, but I would love it in the future, and this would be a great gift for my husband to buy me, for my family to buy me. I'm going to put it on a wish list for later. So having that 1 week rule really helps with impulse purchases so that you're not just going to ching, to ching, to ching, to ching, and then going over budget. Number 5 is that you can use a credit card responsibly. Now, I know that credit cards, some people love them, some people hate them, some people think they're the devil. I used to think they were the devil, and then now we have learned how to use credit cards responsibly, and we have put the practices in place, blanking on the word, but we put in the hard work in our budget and learning how to manage money over the years, and learned our spending triggers, following the 1 week rule, different things like that, to learn that we don't spend more with credit cards. Some people do. Some people can't have credit cards, and that's okay. No if you can, or no if you can't. But if you can, use them responsibly, pay them off every single month. You should never hold a balance on your credit card. You should never ever pay interest on a credit card. Get to the point where your credit cards are all paid off, take a break, then try and start using them responsibly. I have a whole video on why I no longer use debit cards, and that breaks down the whole process, how I was able to do it, what we use our points for, how we are able to get really cool vacations from our credit cards. But it's taken years, and we didn't use credit cards until after we were debt free, because it was something that I really wanted to make sure that we were good with money so that we didn't rack up credit card debt. So make sure that you're managing them responsibly, but when you can get to the place that you can use them and use the perks, they're amazing, and they have so many awesome benefits. Let's keep the conversation going. If you want to know side hustles that you can do from home, from your bed, from your couch, all you need is the internet, check out this video here. And if you want to know my top cashback apps that I use to earn gift cards or cashback just by making everyday purchases, I love them, check out this video here.